Here's what ends up happening to so many people and why so many people never end up making any real money from a side hustle is because they have one idea here. Maybe I want to do Airbnbs. Then they say, you know what, I want to do stock trading. You know what, I also want to do Amazon FBA. Oh, you know what, I also want to do this freelancing. 4 completely unrelated tasks in this horizontal scale of completely different things with 4 different skill sets and 4 different operations. Now you try to manage these 4 things and you end up going nowhere. What I want you to think about now is building something more along a wheel with spokes. Now, the best way for me to explain this is just to go through my own story, because for me, I did try to do a lot of different side hustles. I've had some success with some of these businesses, but when I found the most success was when I started really focusing on me. So I built my Minority Mindset brand. Then this allowed me to build multiple different spokes, which were businesses out of my brand. Now we have Briefs Media. This is my newsletter company. I use Minority Mindset to promote Briefs Media. I also have Market Insiders. This is my education company. Again, I can use Minority Mindset to promote Market Insiders. And you know what else? I can use Briefs Media to promote Market Insiders as well. And I can use Market Insiders to promote Briefs Media. Briefs Media has free newsletters for investors called Market Briefs. It has a free newsletter for entrepreneurs called Business Briefs. Market Insiders is our financial education app. We have classes, we have coaching, all in this app, so they go hand in hand. I also have a law firm called Buzz Legal. That's a B and an L. Buzz Legal is my law firm for entrepreneurs. We focus on intellectual property law. We do patents, trademarks, copyrights. We have a team, a network of attorneys that we refer people to. That way you can have a specialized attorney who can help protect your business idea. Well, guess what? This can also work this way. Our Business Briefs newsletters can help promote Buzz Legal. Buzz Legal can also help promote our Briefs Media newsletters. And then Minority Mindset can also help promote Buzz Legal. So now you start to build this wheel where the different products help support one another instead of having 4 completely different types of ideas that aren't doing anything to grow one another, but you have to start with one. For me, the thing that helped grow and amplify all these was building my personal brand. Now, you don't have to build a personal brand to do that, but that's one way to do it. You need to focus on one thing first. Once you can have one thing, then you can use that one thing to fund all the other different operations that you want to do. So now, how do you actually go out and implement this and make it happen? Well, there are 3 steps that you need to do. And by the way, if you do want to join Business Briefs, which is my free newsletter for entrepreneurs, that way you can stay up to date on the latest business trends and innovation trends and funding trends. It's completely free, and I'll put the link to how you can join Business Briefs down in the description below. But the first step is to commit to one idea. And this one is tough. This one is probably the toughest because it's going to require you to stop spending time on other ideas that might be making you money. And it might require you to turn down business and turn down money. That way you can focus your time, attention, and energy on just one idea. When you try to do everything, you will do nothing. And this means you're going to have to take a couple steps back. You've built all these different things, but now you're going to take a couple steps back, focus on one, cut out the noise, that way you know exactly what you're working on. Second, reinvest in your knowledge, that way you can scale this to at least $1 million a year. You don't want to start creating different operations and different things until you can at least scale it to $1 million a year, because otherwise you're just shooting yourself in the foot and you're diversifying way too fast. If you really can't wait until then, or you don't want to wait, at the very least, you have to be making at least, at the very bare minimum, the cutoff is $100,000 a year before you diversify into something else. But this is where now investing back into your knowledge, learning about how to sell, learning how to market, learning how to build new products, learning how to improve infrastructure. Learn these things. You can start by watching YouTube videos, read books, read as many books as you can. Then maybe invest in classes, invest in coaching. You have to invest in your mind. That way now you're actually learning different ways to do things. That way you can grow your business, have a better product, have more customers, have customers that are paying you more money. That way you can actually scale. And third, once you start to scale and once you start making some serious money, this is where now you can make that decision. Do you want to continue investing back into your own company that you have right now and scale your revenue even more? Or do you want to diversify into another operation? Now, if you want to diversify into another operation, this is where now you can also ask yourself, is this something that you want to create and build yourself? Or do you want to go buy from somebody else? Because you can buy another business. And if you see somebody else doing something that you want to do, well, Instead of you going out and starting it from scratch and building a new business, you can just buy an existing business and now you can help direct the operations. And if you don't know what to start, well, this is where reading books, listening to podcasts, and watching educational YouTube videos can help, because now what you need to do is put yourself in the environment where you're thinking about business ideas, look for problems around you that you can solve, and then work to solve them. If you enjoyed this short clip from my longer videos, here's another clip that I think you'll love. And while you're at it, if you're interested in learning more about how to start generating passive income, our team put together an amazing guide on how to start generating passive income for free. All you gotta do is click that button right over there. Thank you for watching, and as always, keep hustling.